All right, go.
I'm rocking with Don Kilam.
Let's go.
How y'all feeling? That's that music they be playing at the massage parlors.
Life is good, bro. Hope all is well with you, bro.
Love, peace and love.
Peace and love,
Peace and
man.
love.
Peace and love.
All gas, no brakes.
Yes, sir.
I'm glad y'all know how to unmute yourself because I don't know how to do it. But I'm here. Peace and love, y'all.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
I got another batch of I'm looking at them right now. I can't show y'all where I'm at. It's messy, boy. I look like the Mad Hatter. But I'm looking at another batch of private tribal IDs going out.
Let's go.
I'm sending them out tonight. I got one call after this, and then I'm sending them out. Everybody that got their digital in the box. We got like 28 of them. Yeah, then I'm gonna make the license plates this weekend and get them out. Well, we moving and grooving. And then I got some personal work I gotta take. Well, not personal, I got people shit to do. I got some cases, I got some trusts. I'm just busy. On top of just handling my public persona. Y'all better tap in too. I'm about to drop this. Listen, man, I've been talking to a few networks. I got 15 episodes. It's called the Private Cast, right? Me and my boy Equity on most of them. So look, I'm going live too. They can't ask me no questions though. Rico said he can't wait to get his. Did you do your shit already? Is it in?
I hope mine.
Has anybody got their stuff in? Does it got their digital ideas coming out? Or already got theirs?
Yeah, no, I got mine in here. I got mine.
You got yours? You used it
I
yet?
got mine. You know I got mine.
Yeah, I use mine. I even tried some spots over here in the rich neighborhoods of Florida and to see how it goes. And it's been good. It's just certain things like some stores they need you like to sign paperwork to register
Yeah.
and stuff
Especially
like
in
that.
Florida and like Texas.
Yeah, so that's what I'm experiencing with it. But it's actually opening my eyes. Like they know about it, you know, because of nonprofits down here and everything. But it's just actually going
You
through the
got your
process.
paperwork together, you fill that shit out.
Yeah, that's what
But
they
you can
told me.
still
So
fill it out and say you a foreign national. I can't tell. I'm not licensed attorney Texas, right? I'm just for educational, informational purposes only.
for sure, but I love the experience I'm getting. It's put me in the realm of that. You feel me? So I like it a lot.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Motherfucker told me the first place they used it was Chick-fil-A. Gully, you need to hop on here, man, because he been having success. I was looking at our old messages. He got his whip back. He said, I still ain't got no testimonial, man. But that's
Man,
all.
I be so deep in them books,
I'm
man.
supposed to be. I'm talking to you today. That I gotta go to FedEx.
I be in them books, man.
Hey, I'm gonna have to cut you short on the hour. You hear me? An hour exactly. I gotta go FedEx. But no, what's up, man? What you been working on? Hey, look, for real, keep it 100 though. You got a check. They sent you a check.
Which one? You talking about the phone company or
Verizon sent you a check, didn't they?
Yeah, they both sent me a check.
Oh, so you got another check?
I got it from my car people and I got it from
the car. They gave you your car back and a check.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's what's up. I don't see too many people getting their cars back. I seen one motherfucker, they just gave him a new car. Two people, they just gave them new cars. It was like, look, just come get something else. You can't get that one back. But that's what's up. You've been applying that
that's
shit.
because I put a like a restraining order on them. Told them they couldn't sell my merchandise.
Yeah, that's funny.
You know, they end up
This is the Bakar Riddle agreement.
yeah, I hit the repo lot too, like you said. Hit them with the little receipt talking about y'all owe me. So they end up hitting my lot my dealer talking about I breached my contract. And they end up serving my 12-year-old daughter, so I end up hitting them again. Now I'm in civil court with them.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. He been getting checks. Look, so when he talk, y'all better listen. Straight up. He just got 10 bands from Verizon. I wouldn't settle though. I'm for the quick buck. But if it's fast, it don't last. Just remember that. If it comes fast, it's not gonna last. Only time Don Kilam ever had a job is when he needed to re-up. This for educational and informational purposes only. Let me know if y'all got any questions today.
I got a question. In your thing last night, on the replay of 3, you said that the book of life is the recorded on record, right?
I mean, yeah, it can be the book of death too, because that's how they
Oh,
got you dead on the record. But yeah, that's how you come back to life for real, for real. But you need to have your own private records.
got you. So what records do they need, or should we give them as a courtesy?
Well, I'm saying if you have private records, you got 2 or 3 signatures, you can put this on any type of county record or even court. This shit stands as law.
So just go down to the county.
Yeah, you can court with your county recorder's office. That's where everything goes. You can just put things as exhibits, if anything. But that's where family trusts are located at. On the county recorder's office. Yeah. Yup.
Shit. Okay.
Yup.
Man. And do we need a for your name and LLC? Do you need to have the EIN number with that, or you just need to make an LLC?
No, but I mean, all courts are tax courts, 28 USC 3002. Let me show you. I gotta show y'all when I do the references, instead of just talking. So it click with your mind. I gotta paint the pictures for y'all. My bad. So look. So all courts are tax courts, right? If it's not created by Congress, right? So with that being stated, like, before I even started making things at LLC, I had EINs first. So look, I see my fair skinned complected people just like me in here too, right? So I gotta say it like I say it, and I'm gonna elaborate and break down these bonds. But I used to judge EINs, all right, in the courts, because all courts are tax courts. So that means, let me explain it to my light folks. What that means is I used to use EINs first before I even got LLCs.
This EINs?
Because everything's banking.
Gotcha.
All right. I used to get wins just with the EINs. You don't even really need you really don't even need the LLC in the state. But I like to utilize that because it's got their stamp and seal on it. So even if they understand the IRS level, I'm like, look, bro, this is the seal you working on this. So keep playing with me. That makes sense?
So you signing up for the EIN with your social?
Not me. You ain't got no baby mama or something? No, I'm fucking with you.
Not me either.
Nah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to go about it.
No, Northwest Registered Agent, that's where I go.
Northwest Registered
Which
Agent?
reminds me, I still need to print out my homie paperwork, sign this shit.
Let me write that down.
Yeah, let me write down what I gotta do too. How we been waiting.
Yeah, when
So
it's
with the holding company,
social, that's
you
when
need
I
an
knew
EIN?
you was the truth, cause no bullshit.
So I use EINs. So look, the EIN's always active, even if it's not active with the state.
Okay.
Northwest Register. Sorry.
Yeah, it's in the chat. Just click the link.
I bet. Okay, good looking out. Thank you, bro.
Yeah. Ketchup, no mustard. I had to smoke a blunt. That's why a little countdown was on there. I had to smoke a blunt before I got to class.
Hey Don, I got one question, G.
Let's go.
All right, this is a real question. So say an individual is correcting their status and they're making their declaration of status. If the individual is not born in the US and they're not a citizen, right? Can they just declare their status? I mean, they lived here for, over a decade and they would like to have Florida as their nationality. Because all the declaration of status documents that I've come across involve a birth certificate and state. Is there a way to declare your status with the state, like with the oath of anything like that?
That's what the oath of allegiance is.
So that would be in replace of the declaration of status.
Yeah, you can claim your state as your nationality. You have a right to a nationality, you have a right to change one.
Okay. Okay. Say less then. That's gonna help out my homeboy that needs this right now. So thank you.
Yeah. But if ICE wants you, they come to get you.
I'm telling them Don said they can't.
Hey, don't be pulling out my shit. You hear me?
He said, "Don't connect that shit to me."
Hey, I got a question, Don.
I'm gonna give me a shipping address. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, when you're doing your kid's name as a DBA owned by your all caps name, how do you present it? Like, how would you present it to the court?
That's what you just always the authorized rep. If you're in a court, though, you're gonna say you're there by special parents.
Okay.
But you're always the authorized rep. You're always the manager, member, administrator. Don't ever just say it's you, but you handle the affairs of the family. The family affairs, family business. It's private family business.
All right.
That Northwest registered agent that works with people from Massachusetts as well.
Yeah, it works for all 50 states, and you can get an EIN with no social attached. They'll hook you up. But if you want to do it yourself, all you got to do is call it in, say you don't got social, say you're foreign to the United States.
Okay.
Or you could fax it in. Same thing. Just put all zeros where it asks for your social. It's just going to take 4 to 6 weeks to process.
Okay. All right, but that's the process to do it by yourself type shit.
Yeah, yep.
And who would you send that to?
That's the IRS.
You just send it to the IRS and tell them
yeah, Philadelphia.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Yep.
I called them in the other day, and they actually said for me to attach some type of articles or some type of documents to it as well. And when I did speak to the IRS agent, I told her that it was for a ministry, and she said that she was going to take care of it just to give it a few more weeks, and that they were going to send me the EIN
with no social.
With no social, I put foreign on there.
Oh, that's fire! And you just basically told her it was connected to a ministry.
Mm-hmm.
You froze up for a second. What'd you say?
Yeah.
Did y'all all him?
Yep.
My internet connection.
Yeah, we heard him.
All right. That's my internet. Mine turn this video off.
And for the status correction, if you just put it on record, is that good enough? Or
yeah, that's what. As long as you can reference it, you just have to understand how to utilize these tools when you want to make a claim to something.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. So it's just all paperwork.
I want y'all to understand. Like, this ain't gonna affect. If I just create a business, I ain't making no income to really, even if I was making something in the business, in the LLC aspect, or even put something on the county record, this will not affect if you're on Social Security, none of that, because you're not telling them, hey, check out my claim. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, it don't affect nothing until you opt out of those things. But I want you to know you're not truly sovereign if you're contracting with the government. You're not truly sovereign if you're still using the Social Security number. If I'm gonna use a social, I'm gonna use it I'm gonna have my businesses access it.
And how would you do that?
The same. What's the government do? Ain't that a corporation?
Yeah.
So you make you a corporation, make you a business. You can report trade lines with your business. Why you can't open up a car lot and get the loan?
That's real. and then access your
It's
ownership.
not,
That's
it's not rocket science.
It ain't.
Access your ownership.
If y'all been people by game, I lied. Like, check the shit out. The shit I give to the public. Look at the shit I talk about 607. I created 5 different businesses because I want y'all to understand. When you're getting business credit, they don't give a fuck about your credit score. They want to see the cash flow.
That part.
So it just has to appear you're making money at first.
Yeah. So if I got 10,000. If I run it in and out of one account 10 times, that looks like $100,000 cash flow. You just need to have receipts.
Yeah.
And I would have legitimate receipts, like, what I created was private membership associations. So I made my businesses have memberships with each other. And they're just paying membership fees. So it's not illegal.
That's what I'm doing my treasury right now.
Talk to them. So I went from $400 to $3.3 billion in 1 year. I was able to get loans.
So how you set up that membership shit? That's crazy.
Then you go to the top 10 in the school, top 10 lender list, and holler at them. Shit. I hope your intention is to pay them back. Let them know, Robbie.
So when
I
you
pay my
sell
loans
stuff
back
to-
now, man.
When you sell stuff
What's
to the
up,
trust,
King?
right?
What's up, King? Peace and love.
Let them know I pay my loans back now.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got money. He's got money in the bucks. What's up, King?
That credit, that slow credit. You hear me?
Yo, I just got an American Express card. They give me $10,000 for my holding company.
Congratulations. Keep doing your thing.
Sure.
Keep doing your
I'm
thing.
hyped.
Are you making money though?
We moving money. We recycling money. That's what we doing.
Hey, motherfuckers see your website. They said, I need a fucking tax website. They said, matter of fact, I need a tax guy. Hook me up with him. I'm just showing them. So I learned Northwest registered agent from Roddery.
Good looks, Roddery.
Yep.
For sure.
He got all his businesses together. Obviously, he's talking about that's not your first loan, is it? That's not your first card. You've got multiple cards and loans and shit, have you?
Yeah. I got for my operating company. I got from Chase. I got $15,000 on.
Damn, let's go. Let me get along.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
we already on them.
I'm good right now, Roddery. Roddery be helping Don Kilam stay afloat. Real shit. Shout out to
out
Roddery,
there.
man.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Roddery.
Hey,
One
bro,
hand, watch the other. That's it.
Hey,
I had hit some registered agents out in Massachusetts, but they told me that I had to be international to receive an EIN without a social.
Well, I don't know what Roddery's charging for consultations, but shit, he hooks up, he can get your business together. I ain't got time for that shit.
Nah, hey.
Motherfuckers got me putting together trust, court cases.
Yo, Roddery, man, what you doing? What's the fee on it? You gotta go to my page, Roddery Rosario. I drop it on the shop. But
your name's the business. I know we need to catch up too, bro. I've been busy, bro. We catch up next week for sure, promise.
That's a fact. I'm almost done with child support. I got everything. I signed all the papers. I just need your review on them.
All right,
I'm done with that. I'm about to send us out.
That's what's up. We can go over that on Monday.
Yep.
Yo, Don, I'm new to the game, and I just want to let you know I did what you said. I went to Northwestern registered agent. I created the holding company, and then I took my name, I made it a business, and I put it, as like within the holding company. I did all that shit. But I wanted to ask, like, I could create as many businesses as I want, and just put them like underneath the holding company, right? Like you suggest it would be that way?
I would have multiple holding companies though. I wouldn't just use one.
Okay.
If you're gonna keep going, you know what I mean?
Okay, expound on that.
So it's just like, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
Okay, good to know.
Say the veil ever did get cracked. You don't want it. You don't want everything in just one holding company.
Okay, interesting.
And same way, like, and not to throw anybody off out there. If y'all really got money, especially if you're a man, you know damn well everything can't go on the family trust. Wife can't know everything.
Hell nah.
Speaking of trust, real quick, once you've created these entities like the way you instructed, like in that video with Unc was spectacular, by the way. It was a lot of great jewels. I transcribed the whole shit. You can't miss anything. You know what I'm saying? So we appreciate it. So once you create these entities, like you said, holding company and multiple businesses, etc., and can you put them into a 5081CA? And does that, and if you do that successfully, does it make your companies, et cetera, tax exempt? Is my question.
Yes, correct. That should be the beneficiary holding company. If that's the route you're gonna go. You should have like some type of foundation in the public as well. That branches off from the 508c1a. So you can operate as a 501c3.
Okay.
Or even a 509 if you're gonna do like private memberships and private ministries.
Yeah. So you said make the businesses the beneficiaries.
No, the 508c1a.
Okay.
You always want to have like a private family foundation or a private charity, private nonprofit.
So the trust initially.
Yes, a trust. Yes, you want to have. So it's tax. So you're not handing down anything with benefits that are taxed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, so can it be the 508 or the unincorporated association?
Yes, that can be the beneficiary, but you can even bring in a 501c3 that's branched under the 508c1a. If it's hard for any of your bankers or anything, you just put that as operating as a 508c1a.
You were registered with the
So it goes
state.
to 508, the trust, and then your name LLC?
No.
Okay.
No, your name is branched off from the holding company.
Okay, so holding company LLC, all under the 508?
Yes.
Hey, Don, I have a quick question. Hey, everybody.
How's it going?
So you make your name an LLC and you have the holding company, the beneficiary. But the problem that I'm having with the registered agent, I'm using a virtual address for my holding company, but they want me to verify my identity. Do I do that? Should I verify my identity? Or
I didn't have to verify no identity.
They're not using order of protection states.
Straight up.
so isn't Delaware an order of protection state?
I did. Roderick, did you have to verify your identity?
I did verify my identity.
Yeah, on our postal, right?
Yes, you gotta do a form 1548, I believe.
Yeah, you should just be able to provide like an ID and the.
Yes.
Right. So I'm trying to use my post office box, and they want to know like my real physical address, which I don't. I don't have on any really.
On Zillow.
Oh yeah, get one on Zillow.
They ain't never had me do that.
Listen, look. I keep IDs, I keep physical addresses, but I don't stay there. Y'all gotta think outside the box, people. I'll show my state ID any day because I don't stay there. And the address is a mansion. So think outside the box. You can do a change of address with the post office, right? So you good.
Which is my PO box, but they won't use that. They won't use
what I'm saying is go find you an address on Zillow. Go find your address.
I got you.
You're being
change the address at the post office.
And throw that bitch on your state ID.
Yeah.
You're being creative and solution minded. The whole point of it is they can't.
If I have to verify my ID anyways, I'm using the Palau ID.
Bingo.
Like, just think outside the box. There's the reasons why this is the reason why we do carry some type of identification. Because if we have to make something happen, we still have tools that fit their system.
Right. I need to grab that ID ASAP.
Like I got all my UPS addresses through a tribal ID. They use tribal IDs. If I use Airbnb or hotels, I'm using my Palau ID.
We'll be back after a quick break.
Peace and love. It's your boy Don Kilam, and welcome to Dream Keepers Radio, that private life podcast. You're here, tuned in with your boy, and this is brought to you by Follow the Yellow Brick Road by Don Kilam. Search the book on Amazon now. Go get the book and uncover the matrix and how the United States is operating in the financial marketplace. Much peace and love.
How do you become associated with the Moorish community?
You already more.
Correct, but I'm saying, like, how do you go through
more.
the chat?
Even SM on here's a more. You hear me? Shout out to SM.
Shout out to him. But I'm saying, like, how do you become affiliated with them, like, on your, like, where you can go through Moorish court?
I mean, you can find you a temple. Not all of them are, most of these temples are sold out. I got introduced to it in federal prison. If that's the answer you're looking for.
I know a few in the feds. I know a few in the feds.
Hey, well, then holler at them. You know what I'm saying? So, I became a temple in Illinois, Greenville, Illinois.
Does anybody know any Moors in Jersey?
Yes.
Roderick dropped the link in the chat.
He just dropped the link.
Yeah, he dropped the link.
Roderick, you're the man. Tanya, the man.
The governor, Tali L, brother Tali L, he's from Jersey.
He dropped the link. And there's Roderick's site right here too.
Yo, I got a quick question.
Website, didn't they?
What happened?
Didn't Northwest do this website?
Yeah.
They hard.
Damn, on what? I've been using it for 2 years. I ain't know.
They hard.
Yup. You gotta talk to them.
Yeah, they be trying to do everything else. I ain't know they do websites.
They do everything. You just gotta talk to them.
I be feeling like that's too much of them in my business, man.
I feel the same way.
I like the way he thinks.
You know what it is? I know how to build websites, right? I know how to build websites. Like, you could go to my holding company, and I did that on my own. I did that myself.
This is a real government ID.
Yup.
You'll have to verify your identity, and this is how we stay foreign. Anytime we're dealing with the system, this is how I stay foreign.
So you can even travel with that too, right? Down along with them. American passport.
Will I get deported with that ID?
Will you get deported? They have so listen. If they got you in the system and something being deported, you gone anyways. You better update all this shit. But look, so once you become a Palauian, they have something. They have a whole look. It's a compact treaty. They have to protect Palau and Palauians. And instead of motherfuckers being locked up, they've been sending them to Palau. Real shit.
And just make sure you won't get caught in no car that's registered to New Jersey and you got a Palau ID. You should be in a foreign.
Move everything from the jurisdiction.
No, that's a good point.
That's a good point.
I just want y'all to see this shit, man.
You dropped the link to the Palau ID?
Yeah, hold on. Let me grab y'all my link because I get some points or something. Hold on.
Yeah, put your link on there.
Yeah, while you're doing that, so if you drop your registration in New Jersey, how are you driving your car with no registration?
You shouldn't be. So look, if y'all need to be tapping into the private, to the tribal stuff, that way y'all can learn that. But you register everything with the county record. If you have a private vehicle, you let the county record know. It makes sense.
Ah, okay.
Paperwork.
I see.
Yeah.
I got you.
Traveling, you ain't driving, you traveling.
Correct. Traveling private.
A gentleman gives notice, even though I know you're a lady, but a gentleman gives notice, and we have to file this stuff with the county recorder's office.
Yes, I'm a lady, baby, but I don't have no man represent me but the GOD. So I'm gonna go right down and go get it recorded.
I know that's right. She said GOD.
Hey, Don, one thing I did do too that can actually help some people in the class. What I did is that I grabbed a bunch of your PDF books that you got in the school and I put them on the app Notebook LM. I put a whole bunch of sources on there. So whenever I ask it questions, it just goes right to the books that you wrote and I'm able to get all that information dissected from there.
That's fire.
Wait, what you do? You connected it to what?
I got an app. It's called Notebook LM. And all the PDFs that Don uploaded on the school, I downloaded it to my phone. I uploaded it as a source to Notebook LM, and I just ask it general questions based on the information that he revealed in those books. And it's only going to stick to those sources too. Nothing outside of YouTube, nothing on the internet, nothing like that. It's going to come straight from his books.
It be making podcasts too.
Hey, that's live, so y'all can stop begging. So y'all can stop begging, stop getting on our ass.
Oh man, you hear me?
Yeah, because
I
Chat GPT
kick
be
people out of
bullshit.
school every day. I'm trying to add. I be kicking for real. I really do. Like I give them like 2 or 3 chances. They just keep blowing me up. Like you got to go. But look, I mean, this is a trust capital. When you put your car in a trust, we're using this private title. You put this on with the county recorder's office. We let them know, hey, we're out your jurisdiction.
But you have to own the vehicle. You have to own the automobile outright.
The private insurance. I don't own nothing. I control everything, baby.
Amen to that.
Watch how you talk to me.
All right, I stand
Talking about
corrected. I'm with
ownership.
you. I'm with you. But put that on ice for 1 second. I got a suggestion for you. I definitely think you need to build a community where you are creating like-minded people, like a dating website, like making marriages happen. Because not these men out here, they have
So
no
I got you,
clue.
and I want you to know I have plenty of communities, and like not all of them come together, but every city I go to, I have a community. I promise you. Some cities have multiple communities.
I need to get linked up with like-minded women and men, just like general.
The women are rare, though. The women are rare.
Shit, you in here with us right now? This ain't the circus.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this
You
is
in here with
virtual,
like-mindedness.
No, I got you. But it's not I can step outside my door and you know what I'm saying. Really kick it, like.
All it take is a flight if it really that matter. If it matter that much.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Listen, it's nothing like being face to face with Don. It's nothing like network with everybody, like-minded people, like we did in Atlanta, Georgia. That was beautiful. I was
So
lit
look,
there.
I'm thinking about doing something in March in Vegas, bro. Because I got these celebrities fucking with me. They're trying to do something. And I'm like, man, because I'm trying to wait till Houston, you know?
Yeah.
You know? But we supposed to be doing that in May.
Hey, it's
Miami
$50 ticket to get to Vegas. Let us
Yo, we're
know.
going everywhere this year.
But Vegas, I'm doing something in Vegas at the end of the year too. So no, look, let them know how it go down, Roderick. So how I work, the first day is gonna be free. It's open to everybody in the school. We're talking about how much the event. But the VIP gonna cost. Straight up. Especially if I got celebs there.
Buck up, baby.
But
Get ready.
motherfuckers be coming, we be going out to eat, all that shit. The first night I usually cover the bill. I don't know about Vegas.
When you throw me off, it's when you give out that trust. I was tight. I look at you. I was like, and then you give it in a silver and a gold USB. That was hot.
Yeah, that
Everybody
money
got
is
that $10,000
Yeah, that was hot.
Rodney paid $10,000 for it.
Yeah, and
other people
I was about those.
So when you show up to my events, though, I give out a lot of game. See what you do with it.
That's a fact.
What goes around comes around, though, like a boomerang.
Man, all the promotion that you put into that event, you did everything and more you said you was gonna do. So regardless of if you came for free or paid, you got your money's worth and more.
That's a fact. Gratitude.
I told people I'd call them. I ain't getting the VIPs no calls yet. Y'all gonna get that sometime next month, March.
Yeah. And I think for those who not paying attention, what happened is Don was going so hard for the Atlanta event that is what ended up putting him behind on a lot of the
a lot of the
consultation.
And then the holidays hit. So I got offered a bunch of shit in December, right before Christmas, December 22nd. I got offered like so many deals. I can't even fathom them right now. Real shit, because of that event. I ain't even put that event out on YouTube, nothing. But I guess because motherfuckers showing the video, motherfuckers talking about it, like I got offered hella deals. Like I can't, like I tell people I need to catch up on this work before I can even sign anything or even fucking take anything.
I got a quick question. So, which one of your books would kind of put you in line with traveling as a sovereign? Like, correctly, you feel me?
The King James Bible.
Say it again?
The King James version of the Bible.
The King James version of the Bible? I was talking about one of your books, but all right, that was pretty clear.
Nah, $1 million worth of game, man. Grab it, learn it.
All right.
I would go to follow Yellow Brick Road. They have some books I was high. I don't remember what sent them.
Shit, what about that
So
one
$1 million worth of game in Yellow Brick Road?
$1 million worth of game was the first book that showed, because I used to have an event with that. I always used to give it out at events. Like I had an ebook, and then people was talking about it. And then the first year I sold 20,000 copies. I sold them for $500.
Damn.
So you can do the math.
God damn.
Yeah.
I need to get that non-grantor book, man. That's the one that's hot.
Yeah. So if you understand it, get the course in the school. Watch that shit. Them videos is there. Drop it all down. But all you gotta do is just read through the trust a couple times. You'll figure it out.
They got the non-revocable in Africa.
Let me ask a question. Hey, Don, it's Tish.
Hey, peace. Tish from Vegas?
Yes.
Hey, what's up?
What's up with it? So what I'm trying to ask is, if you have a holding company, but you owe state fees, how do you go about?
And you owe what?
State fees.
That shit ain't going. How does that affect you open up a holding company?
No, I'm saying I already have a holding company, but they saying they're gonna revoke because I owe them some money.
Because you didn't have the trust as a beneficiary then.
So how can I switch that without paying them the money?
You need to tell them the trust as a beneficiary.
Okay.
It's the beneficiary owner.
Okay. The private trust or the family trust?
Whatever trust you got. They can't tax the trust.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Don.
What's up?
Hey, check. So I did the ID and the plate, right? And I sent the information to your email address. So I know you busy, whatever. I know you ain't got to.
Okay, how long ago was that? You might need to send it in the chat.
I did it in the chat. It was like, you said like 72 hours. And then I sent it to the email.
Okay, you visit me at the school, so I know who you are.
But you said, I did it. I did it in the chat in the school, and then I did it in the email address.
Okay. I'm supposed to help you now during this questions and answers call.
Oh yeah, I know it, man. I know you just been busy or whatever. I was just trying to get the info or whatever.
Jeez.
We'll be back after a quick break.
In a world where borders can limit opportunities, one book dares to challenge the norm and empower foreign nationals like never before. Introducing Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by best-selling author Don Kilam. Did you know there is a difference being a citizen and national? This is for foreign nationals seeking to expand their horizons. Do you dream of obtaining a diplomatic passport and the freedom it brings? Don Kilam reveals the secrets to unlocking diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Discover why you are already a foreign national, learn the steps to obtain a diplomatic passport, and explore how you can be recognized by numerous nations on your diplomatic journey. Most never knew they could have diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. This book is a game changer for anyone seeking freedom and recognition on the international stage. Get your copy of Can't Touch This today and embark on a journey towards diplomatic immunity and creating your own nation. Order your copy now and unlock the power of diplomatic immunity as a foreign national. Can't Touch This: Diplomatic Immunity as a Foreign National by Don Kilam. Available now at leading bookstores and online. Get your copy today.
Yo, Don, you put in the chat you need some administrative help.
Yeah, I'm about to give y'all email address. I'm about to put some more information, so I'm responding to everybody in there.
All
I'm
right,
gonna tell y'all
but
how y'all can respond to an email address.
and Roderick, you be doing those 65, is it the 67, 65 for the research and development?
I'm doing them right now.
All right, I'm gonna probably book a consultation with you. Don gave me some fire game during our one-on-one. Man, I ended up having to leave my job too, Don, of 11 years. Right now, I was finna put my WAB in.
Damn.
But it's all good. So yeah, Roderick, I'm gonna book that consult with you too, so I can get some information about that stuff.
I remember our call.
Peace and love.
Don, how could I get a consultation one time?
You book it. There's a link in the school, right? There's a first pin with the rules.
The 702 number?
You can text that too, but you can go to the school. There's a whole link right there.
Okay, bet.
Get that chop.
I make you it's pay $500 if you just want a month. You just sign up for 1 month and stop the next month.
Okay. No, I need maybe I could pay a little more. I need some help.
All right. Then just hit me up in the school chat.
Okay, bet.
Yeah.
Hey, and with that, I got the more tribal idea. I could go over there to Mexico and back.
You could try it. I can't tell you what to do on that, bro.
Okay, say less.
These cards are for informational purposes only.
Totally.
What do you get off IDs? Information, right?
Say less.
So that's all you say.
Right.
Confidential cards.
Right. All right, good looking. I'm gonna hit you up though.
Well, I'm selling this novelty.
Hey Don, for booking consults, are you guys still just doing wire payments and crypto, or is there any other way to get you money for the consult?
Click that link right there. Consult's right there.
Got you.
Right in the chat.
Yo, Don, it's been a minute. I want to give you a shout out.
Hey, please.
I want you to see what I've been working on. I'm pretty sure you know what this is. Hold on. I can't get it. Give me a second. Let me get this background shit off. Look, you know what this is, right?
It's a passport holder.
Yeah. With your information, brother.
I see you. Got the international driver's license.
The Palau ordained minister. I'm about to do the passport with no birth certificate and social security next week.
That's hard.
How you getting that? Put us on.
If you want.
You got a whole course.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, if you get the passport with no social, can a non-citizen person do that?
Yeah, so look, you should be filling out for something. You telling me you're a non-citizen national. Look, it's a simple Google search, bro.
To the jaw, and he has.
So they can get so somebody that's not a citizen could get a non-citizen passport and be good from ICE.
I'm not saying you're gonna be good from ICE, bro.
I mean, it's a U.S. passport now. It shows you that you got U.S. kind of something.
Which is a felony. Police said they plan to make more.
If your fee schedule is on record, you shouldn't worry about ICE. Let them arrest you, then hit them.
I don't even know who that is. There's no ICE in paradise. Y'all heard Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Right.
Y'all can't bring them up in my consoles. Yeah, I don't bring them up.
Everybody's scared of ICE.
That's crazy. Because y'all don't know who y'all are. You need to figure out who God is. That's what y'all need to do. I'm your citizen of heaven. Ain't that right, Gully?
Yeah, man, I ain't scared of no ICE. Yep. I like ice in my drink.
That's the only time I'd have my birth certificate authenticated. When they show up, I got my birth certificate authenticated.
Hey Don, what would you do in a situation where, let's say, you had like a hit and run, you know what I'm saying? You didn't mean to do it type shit, and you've already, you've done an affidavit of status, revocation of suretyship and presumed contracts. The cops hit you with, say, multiple tickets, say about 3 tickets. And you know how to get out of the situation already, but you already also know that they might not honor your right to subrogation or something like that. How could you still get out of a situation like that?
I don't know. I don't speak on any crime. There's a victim. There's a
No, there's
victim.
no. Well, in this one, there's no
Hey,
victim.
property damage is victim. I'm not speaking on
Right.
it.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you about because there is like in this
I
case
can't
there
speak
is.
on it for the
Okay.
third
Okay.
time. I don't speak on shit like that.
Yeah,
Say
that's your
less.
person. You got to do consultation for that one, my boy.
Say less. Say less. Got you. Appreciate it though.
You should stop talking, start traveling. Yeah, that's one of my books. That's for cars, though. Y'all got the certificates of non-citizen nationality? So there's really no certificate. You just gotta write their ass and put this in there. Just copy and paste this shit. But this is for the passport office. And then get the affidavit of birth. I don't know if that's what Noel is doing. I don't know how he's doing his.
Well, when I do it, Don, I'm gonna put you onto it so you can see. I gotta run it before I can say anything.
I got
You got to make sure your explanatory statement is really up to par.
Right. That's really it. Where they can't, you box them in where they can't refute your shit.
Yeah, because I think it's 8 USC 1401. They can't deny you of nationality.
I got my explanatory. I got my affidavits. I'm just working on a few other things to go in there without the social security number and without the birth certificate.
You using WABEN?
No,
That's what's up.
no, that's one thing I want to hook up with you when I want to do that with my job. But I'm gonna do the passport first. Once I get past the passport, then it's all Gucci after that.
Hey, just to let y'all know, if you are doing the passport and you do got a social and you put you don't got it, they have it on record that you do already. They're just gonna write you and tell you to correct it, but it won't count against you for not putting the social on the actual application. So I'm just saying they do have it on record.
Nah.
You talking about if it's your first time or this your second time getting a passport?
Is I'm redoing my passport. When I'm redoing my passport, doesn't matter if when you go with, it has to do with something religious. Once it's done religiously, they can't deny you for not putting that social on the application.
I hear you. I got my passport the same way. I'm just letting you know as a reference of what to expect. Like it's not going to count against you.
What's
No, I know.
If you don't mind me asking, what's your religion?
My religion is God.
Okay.
Which I'm sure.
God or Yahuwah.
Then I'm a primordialist.
I'm a Kilamanite.
On this G. You never heard of my shit. Never will.
Here we are. For real.
I'm a Kilamanite, man.
Okay.
Oh, I got it.
You also gotta remember too, when you're doing it with no social and you're going away from the birth certificate, you got to use a PO box for everything on that application. That takes you away from any federal territory, or they can't pinpoint a social to a PO box.
I had good luck doing mine and just used the rural free delivery. And
Yeah, I was finna say, PO box is their jurisdiction, man. I would use the rule free.
I just put boxes on bracket.
Yeah, I don't use PO boxes either. For nothing. I like to be contactless with all my mail.
And plus, they gotta prove that you accepted that social security card, which they can't because you was a kid. So
unless your mama's. That's my mama's social. It ain't mine.
It's the informant social.
There you go. She's the informant.
shit, you gotta put your mom was a non-citizen too on the application.
Straight up. Some you don't know who the father is, like Virgin Mary. There wasn't no fathers be on child support. That's what they're trying to tell you. Mary wasn't gonna tell him that. She wasn't snitching on the daddy. But y'all don't get that. You hear me? The black woman is the first person to give up the black man.
Let me tell your ass.
It's about child support. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
But 280 in food stamps. Like, bitch, I could have gave you that.
I make sure I feed my kids. Trust and believe me. Straight up. It take a village. So shout out to my baby mama and her nigga. Straight up. We all one happy family. But real shit though, for real.
So when you're trying to take over your account, your all caps name, and you're trying to claim securities on that and getting paybacks on it through discharges, you have to put that social security for your TGA account.
I never said I tried to do anything. So I don't use the word try. Never said I'm claiming any accounts. I said I create my own shit. I create my own everything. I don't, if you can only control what you create. Didn't I say this shit earlier?
Yeah.
Did y'all catch this earlier? So I'm not claiming something somebody else created. That don't even make sense to me. I don't use nothing that they created. Nothing. I'm not trying to claim nothing. Motherfuckers say I owe a debt. Who is me? It's that simple. Ain't about trying to claim an account, nothing. No.
I feel like the only thing I would use my social for is a universal index life.
You said life insurance?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I feel you. That's the only thing that's living and it's gonna die. Like when it benefits you, and that's a private contract still. Insurance is private, so that's outside the scopes of the government.
Yeah, you get to pick the beneficiaries and everything.
Yep, correct. But they have something called single term life insurance. You only pay one time. You can borrow against it as well. You get access to the funds in 3 days. And then it starts paying you dividends the next year.
Look, I got them building me a little fiduciary company out in I ain't gonna say where. I'll tell you, but overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. But like you can even ask, he been getting his car back. You made your name a business, right?
Delaware, of course.
And that's the route you went?
Yeah, that's the first thing.
You're not claiming that the name is you.
I'm gonna keep it 100, nigga. Your website is enough.
Hey, real shit. What you talking about, DonKilam.com?
Yes, bro. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm already hip. It's free. And people still be screaming and crying. Like, it's free. DonKilam.com is free for everybody. I got tired of all the beggars. You hoarding knowledge, you can't keep knowledge. Here it is, figure it out then.
Bro, your 2 videos about arbitration got me my first arbitration, bro. On the G. Like,
that's lit.
Money.
That's a good ass testimony, boy.
Yeah, I know. I told him go ahead and drop. He just showed me a $10,000 check. Then last year he told me he just got his car back.
Yeah, learning that from the free website too at that with no help. That's what I'm saying. That's a testimony.
But people don't want to put in that time and effort, so you was focused.
Yeah, you just gotta read.
Yeah, you was focused. And listen, and the school got so much game.
So much.
Hey, listen, the school. Listen, there's no reason you shouldn't touch $1 million this year in 2026.
No
On my mama.
cap.
My mama dead. On my mama.
Okay.
On my mama.
Plant them seeds. It might take a little bit, but plant them seeds.
There's no reason you shouldn't touch $1 million.
Can you point us in the direction of that term life insurance policy company?
You need to tap into the private. If Roddy pull up on me, he'll get it. He's a board member. So you know what I mean? Like, just like with anything, a little time or a little motherfucking money.
That's it.
You gotta build that relationship, or you need to, because this is a whole private circle with that when it comes to that insurance. That's not for the public at all. There was a private meeting I was invited to right before Christmas in Atlanta. Shout out to my boy Equity. You can holler at Equity, but he ain't gonna let you in either. So, but that's who put me on game with it.
Quick
But
question.
I will be dropping some type of so I'm gonna be dropping some type of investment coming this spring or in summer. I'm gonna drop an investment where I'll get you your money back and it'll pay you dividends. So like you make an investment, whatever investment you're making, I'm take the money, I'm gonna get you the money back in 6 months. And then within the 6 months or 2 years, it's gonna be paying you dividends. Cause I just need your money to start the shit. Now I'm gonna get the money right back.
Quick question about the capitalized legal the name that they given us. When you're creating a business for it, do you have to create the business for where it was like where it came from? Like
Wherever you're operating at.
Okay.
That's why I call it an operating company, wherever you're operating at. If you're operating in multiple states, you need to have your name of the business in multiple states.
Sounds good. Okay. Thank
So I'm running everything through the business. Nothing is personal no more. Nothing. And that's when you're gonna get those tax credits back. That's when you're gonna be able to fucking write shit off. Like if you don't, like, I'm not trying to tell y'all not to pay y'all bills because that's illegal. But shit, if I'm in the jam, I don't have to pay the shit back because my name is the business. It's that simple. Prove that it's me. So you tell me that's not a business. And then you heard a lady say she's talking about accounts. So when you understand that these are accounts, everything's accounting law. Don't worry about no codes and statutes, consumer law, none of that shit. Everything is now accounting law. Yeah. Start understanding who the private investor is. Look up private investors because your social is always the private investor. And I just move my name. I move at it from the perspective that my name is the business. If you do it right, you're gonna get checks. You know what I'm saying? Go even hopped up on here. He said he just put in a check. He got his car back. He getting checks. He said he got 4 companies, one of them for like 40,000. But I don't know, real shit.
Yeah. But that's because I'm damn near eating watching your videos. You see, most people just they take a little bit and then they go do it the rest. Now you got to remove your whole schedule.
Yeah, real shit.
Your life.
But I want y'all to know I was having wins and not understanding. When I was first doing this, I got rid of child support. The first time I didn't know how I really did it. Like I filed an affidavit of termination of child support and didn't even understand how that really worked, how it worked. But I just was following steps of the right people, But then I learned, affidavits are powerful, especially in commerce. When he's in arbitration with these people, it's representations. It's never the company. He's talking to the representatives of the company now. What was your first offer though? They offered you something, didn't they?
Man, they shot me just to remove it off my credit. They shot me like 7 offers before I even took the last one.
But wouldn't they was offering money before the whole 10,000?
Yeah, they offered 1,000 on my second one.
Nah, I wouldn't have took that either.
Nah, hell no.
They went up though.
They eventually went to 3,000, but they was heavy on that.
They're paying their attorney 8,000 out the gate.
Yeah, arbitration started sending them too many bills, so I already knew that was the time to act.
They're paying an attorney anywhere between $8,000 to $10,000 just to look at the case. So I know I can at least get it. I always look anywhere between $4,000 to $8,000 with me. But I never thought about taking them up to no $40,000 in arbitration. That's crazy. And I also seen somebody do the Department of Justice do arbitration to get somebody out of federal prison. Real shit. Took the Department of Justice through arbitration. Arbitration powerful.
What were you arbitrating with Verizon over? What was the dispute?
He showed me the bills too. Tell him, Gully. Tell him it was 2 different bills, right?
Yeah, they was reporting on my credit inaccurately. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 100. I did it completely wrong. Like I almost was finna renege and just take my shit out, but I was like, I remember you saying don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Just fix your paperwork and keep going. So at first, I had a trade name represent me. It wasn't even my name. I was trying to be completely low key. But when we got to the hearing, they had to, you know what I'm saying? So I had to switch them out. But shit, it was just 2 different on my credits, and then I reported it that it was causing damage to my life. I couldn't get a cell phone plan, none of that shit.
You need a cell phone to have a job these days.
I said I couldn't use my bank account because they need to confirm your number, all kinds of shit.
Let's go. That's hard, bro. I would have did it a different way, but that's hard. I would have been like, the cell phone, I can't get a cell phone. Now I can't get a job because now I can't get around. Now I ain't got a crib. I would have went that route.
But I actually had text messages from my girl, like I'm talking shit, like damn, Verizon sucked. And I actually sent that to the actual counsel. And I was like, I got proof that it's caused damage to my life. So like she can't quit.
That's lit. You just gotta show hardship in your life, man. And anybody knows if you have a bad credit report, it's causing some friction in your life. Can everybody agree on that?
Sure.
Facts.
Yep.
So however it's affecting your life, and literally with all my complaints with arbitration, everything is just thrown right in the chat GPT. So I don't know if that's what he does, but that's what I did.
Yep, I had to train my chat GPT though. You know, that motherfucker be trying to give you the bullshit.
Definitely will. Now you're running in circles.
My chat GPT, I use Genie. It worked for me though.
No, I just downloaded all the PDFs from the IRS and the styles manual, and I said study these.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit. But everybody should be getting the bans this year, especially if y'all got some badly on credit report. And me, I bring in the credit. I bring in the credit company too through arbitration. I don't just bring in Verizon. I'm bringing whoever the fuck, nigga, Equifax, because they all got arbitration agreements.
Yeah, I was putting together my little packet for them too.
But everybody good. I got to finish some stuff up. Then I got to hop on the call with him.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm actually from Australia, and
that's what's up.
I've been doing this for like 5 years, and I found your work. I've been doing discharge, and I've had to, everything down here is a bit down under and upside down because we do have a lot of a more different process than you guys. But what I found that's like just really accomplished a lot of my side is the accept for value, return for value. That's been legitimate next level. Makes so much sense. It's like, oh yeah, when you finally understand that. And I've just finished setting up my family trust structure, holding company as my trustee, and then like trust for my company that I've got. So yeah, just wanted to say thank you and love all your work, and I love everyone sort of coming together, and that's what we have to do for sure. But yeah, it's been so different having to put everything from the US into Australia.
That's amazing. I've did some custom IDs out there too that work with the police in Australia.
Okay, amazing. Well, my husband and I are currently suing the police down here. So
Yeah, it's different. It's going down in London too. The police is different out there, y'all.
yeah, it's hectic, bro. It's super hectic, but it's been working. And yeah, we've had success even before this, like knowing about discharging and the difference between pay and payment and discharge. And we've had some success stories, but yeah, definitely feel like, it just makes so much sense returning what you're holding on to and changing that presumption.
That's indeed. I'm gonna do another Q&A at the end of next month. Well, I should be caught up with all my work, with all everybody, because I got a lot to do still. But I should be caught up. So be looking out for the next Q&A. We're still doing the Zero to Hero this week too. So tap in. Much peace and love.
Peace and love.
Thanks, Don.
All right.
Yeah, peace
Thank
and
you,
love.
Don.
Thank
you.
Appreciate you, Don.
Flavor Flav in the building. Yo, Don Kilam, keep doing your thing, G. Hey, yo, check 1, 2. This is Flavor Flav in the building, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Hey, yo, make sure y'all check out the song bars, you know what I'm saying? Word up by my man Don Kilam. You heard? A Fresco King. Yeah, boy. You know what time it is. Make sure y'all check out the bars by my boy. All right? Flavor Flav in the building. Yo, Don Kilam, keep doing your thing, G.